Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Today's session I am going to discuss about Verilog HDL program 4-bit ripple carry full adder. So here I am taking the 4 full adder circuit and performing the ripple carry adder functions. So before I start to write the program, first I need to draw the block diagram for 4-bit ripple carry adder. First I draw 4 full adder circuit. Second full adder circuit, third block and fourth block. Now I assign the name FA0. FA0 represent for full adder 1. So first full adder, second full adder, third full adder, fourth full adder circuit. So after that I assigning the input values and output values. So in this full adder circuit it needed 3 input signals. Here I am applying the vector input signal A of 0, B of 0. It's Cin. So Cin represent for carry in. And second full adder circuit A1, B1. So this output is transferred to input. The carry output is transferred to input of this FA1. So it's represented as C1. So C1 represented for carry. So carry out of FA0. So this value is transferred to input of FA1. Then it's a sum of 0. So this full adder circuit it releases the 2 output, one namely called as carry and another namely called as sum. Then the carry out, FA1 carry out is passed to input of FA2. So it's called as C2. It releases the sum out. It namely called as sum of 1. Third full adder circuit passing the 2 input value A of 2, B of 2. It produces the carry out. So this carry out mentioned as C3. So this C3 is the input of FA3. The result sum is denoted as sum of 2. Then you assign the full adder 3 input signal A of 3, B of 3. The result is sum. It represented as sum 3. This one is carry out. C out. It's a simple block diagram of 4-bit ripple carry adder. So based on this block diagram we can write the program now. So first you write module. In Verilog HDL, the first step is first you write module, then module name. So module name is 4-bit ripple carry adder, full adder 4. So full adder 4 is a module name. Then you pass the port list. So in this port list you mention the input values and output values. So input value is A, B, C in and output is sum and carry. Sum and C out. So sum and C out is a output signal. So input is A, B, C in. It's a port list. Then you assign the input signal and output signal. So first I represent output signal. So output C out. Then next output signal is sum. So in this block diagram it passes the 4 sum outputs. So you mention as vector 3 is to 0. So this 3 is to 0 represent 4 sum signals. So 3 is to 0 sum. Then you mention the input signal So here input signal is A and B, C in. So A and B is a vectored signal. 3 is to 0, A comma B. So because in this block diagram we have a 4 A signal and 4 B signal. So A0 to A3, B0 to B3. So only I here represent the vector signal. 3 is to 0. Then another input signal. So C in is a carry signal, carry in. Then you declare the wire signal. So wire signal is C1, C2, C3. So these three signals are called as wire. C1, C2, C3. So far you declare the output signal, input signal and wire. Now we go to write the functions of full adder circuit. So first you take it as full adder 1, full adder FA0. So FA0 is the name of the block. Then the output of FA0 is C1 and sum of 0. Sum 0, comma C1. So input signal is A of 0, B of 0, Cn. A of 0, B of 0, comma Cn. So it's a input signal. So this first block diagram over. Then we go for the second block diagram. Full adder FA1. So FA1 is the name of the block. Then output of this signal is sum of 1 and C2 is the output. Sum of 1, comma C2 is the output. Then input signal is A of 1, B of 1 and C1. A of 1, B of 1, C1. So second block declaration over. Then we go for third block. Full adder FE2. So here the output signal is C3 and sum of 2. Input signal is A of 2, B of 2 and C2. So first you write the first output sum of 2. Then C3 is the output signal. Input signal is A of 2, B of 2, comma C2. So third full adder circuit declaration over. Then we go for the final one, fourth one. Full adder FE3. The result is sum 3 and C out. Sum of 3, comma C out. Then you declare the input signal of FA3. So input signal is A3 and B3, C3. So A of 3, comma B of 3, comma C3. So now declaration of first full adder, second, third and fourth one. So final step is in module. So after declaring all the function, finally you pass the command in module. So this is the simple program of 4-bit ripple carry adder. First you draw the block diagram. So based on the block diagram, you assign the input signal and output signal, whether the input signal is a vectored signal or non-vectored signal. Then you pass the wire signal. So after that, the functions of full adder, just a declaration of first full adder, second full adder, third full adder and final one. So finally you pass the end module. I hope you understand the concept very well. If you are not subscribed my channel, kindly subscribe and support us to make a lot of videos. Thanks for watching my channel. Thank you.